Hey guys, how's it going? Tez back again with another episode of My Player here on Xbox One. Today's going to be the last episode of the first season. We're going to have the last game away against Port Vale. As you already know, if you saw the last episode, we have secured second place in the league table. If you missed the last one, there's an annotation in the bottom left-hand side of your picture to take it. Of course, feel free to check the channel page or the playlist for it. But as you can see on your screen, we've secured second. We are getting automatic promotion with Sheffield United for this season because we're only on loan with at Sheffield United from Chelsea, so we will be going back to the BPL side during either at the end of this video or at the start of the next one as we start the second season. We'll play this game, I'll have a quick look at the stats, see how we've done for this season, and have a look to see the league situation, top goal scorers, assists, etc. Just kind of season roundup type thing to end the video. Not sure how long it will be. It might be a shorter one, it might be a longer one. I'm not too sure. It depends what goes on between now and then. But I'll go as far as I can towards the end of the season, and maybe we'll end this season as a whole. You know, actually transfer into the second season in this episode. If not, that will be happening in the next episode for sure. But let's get into this game against Port Vale. Hopefully we can end the season on a high, pick up an assist and awesome goals, and just go out with a bang. The ball's been picked off by Davis. It's been quite a slow start so far. Not the best of games, has to be said. Playing in the rain away from home. Very, very slow game. I'm not sure whether Port Vale have actually got anything to play for in this particular game. I don't think so. I don't think they've got any chance of getting in the playoffs or you know, a threat of relegation, etc. Only really pride to play for when they've got a man offside here, even though the ball does eventually end up going into the back of the net. But 25 odd minutes in, and this is probably the first highlight that you're going to see, to be honest. There hasn't been any chances on goal. It's just been possession changing hands in the middle so far. I've tried my best to create something, but nothing's coming off so far. Although we have stolen it away. I'm going to try and play a through ball to Murphy. I'm going to call for it again. Can he find me? He can. Try and turn this man and have a shot on goal. Oh, well blocked. Tell the man at the back post to have a shot as well, and it's gone into the side netting. Two really good chances there. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to find the target at the far post. If I'd have been able to take the shot quicker, then perhaps I could have scored a goal, but we'll try again. Hill into Jabangu, into me. I've got a man running. Try and find him. The defence stepped there, and Murphy's been able to break the offside channel. I'm going to drop on the edge of the box. Perhaps give him an option here. We'll try and find Jabangu, who's got a bit of space. Tell him to have a crack. What a finish, boy. We've picked up an assist. I'm going to celebrate with you if I can. We've picked up an assist there, so that's a good thing to happen, actually, considering this game has been absolutely dead so far. We've had that kind of snap chance where the defender stuck their foot in, but picking up an assist is nice. A great finish from Jabangu. Across the goalkeeper into the back of the net. That replay isn't the best of angles. This one's a little bit better. Nice angle between the two defenders and past the goalkeeper. So it's Port Vale 0, Sheffield United 1 as we head in towards half-time. And indeed, there it does. So we're going in at half-time with a 1-0 scoreline. We're involved in the goal, which is good. Not on the score sheet, which would have been the best outcome, but we do get an assist. So pleased with the performance so far. It's been a pretty damp and dreary game, kind of matching the weather, but we are in front, which is the most important thing. So we'll push into the second half now. Hopefully, we can have a better 45 minutes. Lovely ball by the Port Vale man as we head into the second half. Fantastic save by Dominguez and scrambled clear. That was literally straight from kickoff. We could have a chance here if Billy Panic can find me. Now I've got a couple of players to beat, and my first touch lets me down. Can we pick up this loose ball? We can. I'm just going to give it a whack, you know. Oh, drawing a good save out of the goalkeeper. That was a decent effort. Perhaps if I'd have put a little bit more power on it, it might have gone a little bit closer to the top corner. But we've got a chance from the corner itself. Although it kind of wasn't the best of chances there. I got absolutely nailed. My strength isn't quite as high as it perhaps needs to be for those sort of aerial challenges. Last change for us. Big Jeff is coming on for Billy Painter. Perhaps Jefferson can liven up the last 10 minutes or so. It's been, again, unfortunately, a bit of a dull second half. A few more opportunities than there were in the first. But the play, as you can see from the first touch from that guy there from the throw-in, has pretty much been like that all game long, which is annoying, but it is our last game in League One, fortunately. So hopefully next season the gameplay will be a little bit more riveting, considering we're now rated 77 overall and are a little bit better when it comes to our own in-game stats, which means hopefully next season we can have either some first-team football at Chelsea and or a loan move / permanent move to a team that is going to be playing better football in a better league. And that brings our playing duties at Sheffield United to a close. The final whistle goes. It's 1-0 was the final scoreline. We do get the win. We do get an assist. Not the best of games to end the season off, to be completely honest. We only get a 6.5 rating, but we do pick up that assist, which is quite nice. And it's nice to end the season with a win. As you can see, we got ball control +1 for winning the Golden Boot. Or finishing's gone up 2 as well. Perhaps we'll get quite a few accomplishments. Well, considering it's giving us the accomplishments for Golden Boot, let's have a look at the league table to start off with. As the accomplishments roll around there, we're getting quite a few, more so than I expected. Jeeps, penalty, starter trait and all sorts. But as you can see, we finished second in the league, and it's ourselves and Wolverhampton Wanderers that go up into the Championship. Well, it's not really ourselves now, because I guess we finished our association with Sheffield United, so they go up, not we go up. 29 wins, 10 draws and 7 defeats, 97 points. Fantastic points total. We'll have a look at the team stats to start off with. Actually, no, not team stats, player stats. To show us the fact that, or confirm the fact we do win the Golden Boot only by 1 goal from Chris Dagnall of Leyton Orient. 23 goals for us, 22 goals for him. Let's have a look at assists. We get the most assists as well, 11 ahead of Clark and Edwards of Wolves, both with 8 each. In fact, there's a flurry of players there on 8 goals. And their clean sheets are 2 goalkeepers come 4th and 5th with 16 and 15 respectively. We didn't pick up more than a couple of bookings, I don't think. We didn't get sent off, that is definitely for sure. But we'll have a quick look at other leagues. So you won the Premier League, of course, if we possibly can, because that is very, very important when it comes to us returning to Chelsea. And if we can eventually get to England, which we can, Man United sit 4 points clear with 1 game remaining. So Man United are going to win the league. Chelsea are going to finish second because they're 4 points behind United and 6 points ahead of Manchester City. And Arsenal are going to round out the Champions League spots because they're 5 points ahead of Liverpool. So United win the league, which is unrealistic to say the least with things as they currently are at that club. But let's continue. Actually, no, let's have a look at how we've done for our yearly targets. We haven't quite matched the average match rating, although 6.8 isn't that bad for the whole season as a big clump of like 50 plus games I think we've played this year. We've picked up 11 assists in the league and 23 goals, although overall we have scored more than that. As you can see on the right hand side, we've picked up 16 assists and 30 goals in all competitions this year. Let's have a look at the squad report so we can see how we've progressed as a pro with our overall stats, and that will tell us how many games we've played. 54 games overall in all competitions we've played, 30 assists, 30 goals, 16 assists, 37 clean sheets and just the 1 yellow card. We are rated 77 overall, valued at £6 million, and as you can see our in-game stats do look quite impressive actually for a 77 rated card. Finishing of 78, still can go up a little bit more, but acceleration +7, sprint speed +6. We're now very, very fast with sprint speed of 87 and acceleration of 83. Our ball control and dribbling could go up a little bit more if I'm being completely honest. It would be nice if they were a little bit higher, but 80 and 76 with improvements of 11 and 9 respectively are particularly impressive, it has to be said. And a long shot has gone up 12, as has shot power, and interceptions and attack positioning have gone up 15. They are the highest improvements that we've had. We're still only 19 years of age as well, so very, very pleased with the way things have gone in this series so far. I will stop the commentary for now, but I will advance, and then if anything happens between now and the end of the season, then I'll come back with some more commentary, and then we'll end the episode as appropriate. So it's literally just simulated like 2.5 months, and we're at the 30th of June at the end of the season. And the only option we have right now is to return to the club. So we're going to go back to Chelsea. I'm going to press your league expectations review. Good job on meeting your league objectives for this season. You achieved what was expected from you, and you did all that I asked of you when I set you those expectations earlier in the season. My hope is that you can build off this good performance this past season and keep your confidence high for the season. So nice to get a stellar review from the Sheffield United manager. Weirdly, it says we've gone up to 78 overall, so perhaps we'll be able to look at a squad report as we head into the second season, and maybe we'll have improved. Maybe it gives you a little bit of a boost from season to season. It's, as you can see there at the end of the first paragraph, it says we're now 20 years old, so clearly our birthday is between the end of the season and the beginning of the new one. But we'll have to wait and see what the manager wants of us when we get to Chelsea, because I'm not sure whether we're going to go out on loan or whether we're going to get some first team football. I'm interested and intrigued to see what's going to happen to us. Hopefully the new season can start soon, but I'll cut until the next bit. Okay, so we've got an email from the manager. You presume that's still Jose Mourinho. It says, "Welcome to the new season. The training staff of this football club have expectations for you for this season and for your career development. These targets we feel you need to hit." So take some time to view the expectations by looking at your season objectives. Good luck for the season. Let's hope it brings success to the football club. So overall, they want 5 goals, 5 assists from our season at Chelsea. Maintain a goal to shot conversion percentage of no less than 11% and an average rating of 6.5. All of which are achievable should we stay at Chelsea. But I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll advance into the transfer window. We'll only go 2 or 3 weeks in. I'm not sure what's going to happen with regards our future. Maybe we'll get an email in the opening week or so. We'll have a quick look at the calendar as well to see what and when the friendlies are and who they're against. But no emails as of yet as we push through the opening couple of weeks of the transfer window. Perhaps we might be staying at Chelsea for this second season there, which would be the ideal situation. We might not see a lot of first team football, but more so than we would have done last season. Juve reportedly looking to improve their squad by looking at Alvaro Negredo. We've been picked in the starting lineup for this game against Hanover then, so we'll cut this here. Then that will bring to a close this end of season 1 episode, beginning of season 2. We are in the squad for Chelsea. We'll have a quick look at the squad report because it said we've gone up. We'll see as well what other players are in the squad. So Salvatore Sirigu is clearly new to the Chelsea lineup. Callas, Terry, Ake, Cole still here. Let's sort the positions out, shall we? So goalkeepers, they've got Sirigu, Blackman, Courtois and Schwartz. So Sirigu, you'd expect, is the Petr Cech replacement, although we do have Courtois, so I'm not too sure why he's there. We've got 3 right-backs, Callas, Ivanovic and Aspi. Centre-backs, John Terry, Nathan Ake, David Luiz, Christensen, Alex Davey, Daniel Papo, and then only 1 left-back in Ashley Cole, so that's something the club need to look into. CDMs, Ramirez, Matic, Muson and Mikel. No new signings there. Willian, Moses, Salah, Ginkel, Loftus-Cheek, Swift, Eden Hazard, Atsu, Sherlock, Oscar Baker, Hazard, Marco Marin, Samuel Eto'o, Darren Babar, Karim Benzema is going to be a big threat to our starting attempts for this Chelsea side. As you can see, at the club since 2013, and also Romelu Lukaku back from loan. I can't see any improvements there from the naked eye that we've made, because of course it's not going to say that we've improved. It still says 77 there, even though it says 78 at the end of the last season. That's weird. But anyway, a lot of striking competition at Chelsea. Samuel Eto'o, Demba Ba, Benzema and Lukaku, you'd say, more of a threat than Islam Feruz, although Samuel Eto'o's probably dropped a bit. Yeah, Samuel Eto'o's dropped to 77, so perhaps Bar, Benzema and Lukaku is in the air. We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to end it here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Please do feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. We're going to head into the next season in the next episode. We'll start with this friendly against Hanover 96 and see what the future holds for us. But as for now, that's going to bring this one to a close. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be a link as an annotation in the top right hand side of your screen. Also a link in the description as well, so that you don't miss out on any content on this channel. Of course, got the My Player series. There was an AC Milan career mode episode uploaded earlier on today, and World Cup Stickerbook collection episode uploaded last night, and there will be one tomorrow as well. So it's all kicking off, but that's all for now. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.